Hi, welcome back to Becky's Garden Paradise, and I want to bring you along for my first green bean harvest of 2025. So I have plants behind me. We've been getting a lot of rain and they were wet this morning, so I had to wait till it's about noon right now and they're nice and dry. So if you can, you want to avoid picking your green beans when it's wet, just to help prevent the spread of disease and stuff like that. So let's see how many I get. I have my trusty harvest basket here. See if I can fill it up or not. Some of them I'm gonna leave because they're a little small. I want them to get a little bit bigger. Some of them still have blooms. Let me turn you so you can see a little better. So the middle row here that I'm picking from are the yellow, no, they're Goldrush. So they're a yellow bean versus a green bean. And then that row over there is the Blue Lake. Let's see. Step over the oak. Oh yeah. If I can give you a decent. I look underneath here and there are a whole bunch. And I try to use both hands so I don't break the plant. Another thing when you're growing the yellow beans, a sign that they're ready to harvest is when they're actually yellow, because when they're young they'll be, green, light green. So some of them I'm gonna leave. I'm going to take you so you can see all the green beans that are on some of these plants. And so when I lift them up, look at that, whole bunch. So it just depends on the plants. Like, they're all blooming, but some of them started blooming earlier than others, I guess, depending on the sun. And then like the next row over here is a different variety, so they might not be ready yet just because it's a different variety. All right, so whew, it's humid. I got a few. I got at least the same amount still on the plants that I left because I want them to get a little bit bigger before I harvest them. And with the rain that we've been getting, I'm sure if I come out here tomorrow that they're gonna be ready. So once your green beans start to produce, I recommend that you check them daily to make sure that you don't miss any. You want to pick them regularly to make sure that you don't let them go too far, meaning that you don't let the beans fully develop and those pods start to thicken and dry, because that's gonna tell the plant that it's done its job. So make sure that you pick them regularly, because that will encourage the plants to continue to produce. So thanks again for watching this video, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe if you want to see more content. I look forward to seeing you next time.